What's up, family? Man, I'm recording from inside the townhouse. Man, it's been raining all day, you know what I mean? And I wasn't trying to deal with all that, I'm not trying to walk out into the rain and set up the tripod and deal with all that mess today. So, it's from inside the townhouse. That being said, family, man, I have a lot going on this year. A lot going on this year. You know what I mean? And this is not about bragging. This is not about none of that stupid, superficial crap. You know what I mean? We have to grow up. We have to grow up, family. You know what I mean? Man, we're coming up on January 26th, which was like a pivotal moment in my life. You know what I mean? January 26th, 2 years ago, Kobe Bryant passed away. And it's crazy because the night before he passed, I was at a young lady's house and I just felt this negative energy come over me and I couldn't shake it. You know what I mean? Stay with me. We're going to go somewhere today. I felt this negative, sad, depressing energy that just seemed to come out of nowhere. Okay? And that morning, I couldn't shake it. No matter what I did, I could not shake it. Okay? And I couldn't figure it out. The next morning, I got up and my kids were hitting me up. Man, Kobe Bryant died. Dad, how are you doing? What's going on? You okay? Dad, you okay? You okay? Because I wasn't responding to phone messages or anything. I was trying to meditate. I was trying to clear my mind. I was trying to shake what was on me. You know what I mean? And so when I finally picked up my phone, I had all these messages asking me if I'm okay. And they were asking me if I'm okay because they know how much I admired Kobe Bryant. They know how much I admired his basketball game. They know how much I admired his mamba mentality. You know what I mean? Stay with me. We're going to go somewhere today. So all my kids, my nephews, and just other young people that I worked with, they were all reaching out to me. And I was like, Kobe didn't die. You guys are tripping. So I'm getting on news and it's all over news. Stay with me. And then it made sense. That's why I went into my funk the night before. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. I was so sad and just like stuck. You know what I mean? Just, man, this guy was young. He's a lot younger than I am. You know what I mean? And it's like, wow. I can't believe it. He's gone this early, this soon. You know what I mean? Not just him, but his daughter and all these other people. You know what I mean? But these other people didn't have an impact on my life like Kobe did. And so Kobe's death meant more to me than all the other people. Their loss of life was tragic also. I'm not taking away from that. I didn't know of these people. I hadn't studied these people. I hadn't read anything about these people. I didn't follow these people's lives. I didn't even know they existed except for his daughter. You know what I mean? But there was something about Kobe Bryant that I followed. I'm a diehard Laker fan. You know what I mean? And so that mamba mentality, you know what I mean? And so, man, we got to go above. We got to do more. You know what I mean? And I've always implanted that into my kids. I have a book coming out later this summer, probably like around May timeframe. Against all odds, still I rise. I'm saying it again. Against all odds, still I rise. That's the title of the book that's coming out later this year. And it trips me out because, we talk so much about what people mean to us, when they pass away. And after Kobe passed away, all these people were crying and they were shook and just everything, right? All these people were talking about what his legacy was, what they're going to do to continue his legacy. Same thing happened when Nipsey Hussle died. You know what I mean? I don't listen to rap. You guys already know that. I don't know this guy. You know what I mean? But everybody's taking pictures and posting it on social media. About Nipsey, the marathon continues. I'm picking up the torch and I'm carrying the torch forward and all this other stuff, right? Everybody's taking pictures of them next to one of his murals and all this other stuff, right? And I'm like, who the heck is this guy? What the heck did he do in life? Why is everybody talking about him? I didn't know anything about rap, didn't know anything about him until after he passed away. And I was talking to my sons and my nephews about this. And it's like, wait a minute. Why is it that we're so quick to give people their flowers when they're gone? But while they're alive, we don't really talk too much about them. While they're alive, we don't show them what they mean to us. You know what I mean? When people pass away, man, we want to sob and cry and boohoo and act a fool, talking about how much we love them and how much they meant to us and what they've done for us and blah, 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 blah. We're talking all this stuff. But the whole time they were alive, we never got out of our comfort zone and told them. We never got out of our comfort zone and showed them what they meant to us because we take them for granted. Stay with me. And so I was talking to my sons and my nephews. It's like, man, what are you guys going to do about this? You know what I mean? You guys talking all this stuff about, man, the marathon continues, mamba mentality and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You know, you guys talking all this talk. What are you guys doing? How has this impacted your life? How has it changed your life? Don't come to me and tell me that, man, all these people meant the world to you and you ain't changed your life. Don't tell me that all these successful people, man, they inspired you and motivated you and challenged you to get up and do something productive and righteous with your life, and yet your life ain't changed. Nothing has changed about your life. You're caught up in your feelings now at the moment because they're gone. You're caught up into all the hoopla of social media and all the madness of social media. So now you want to put these long posts out. Now you want to go to one of the murals. Now you want to go to all this stuff and talk all this stuff about these people. You know what I mean? But you haven't changed your life in any way, shape, or form. You talk about how great these people are and how you're going to continue their legacy. Well, what's different about your life now than when they were here? How have they impacted your life? How have they changed your life? What have you done to change your life? And so I was talking to my sons, my nephews, and I was telling them, I said, man, mamba mentality. Man, I worked with at-risk youth, and I had about 15 students at the time. Excuse me, at the beginning of the school year, I had 7 students. And it's like, man, nah. When Kobe passed away, we had like maybe 15, 20 students. And it was like, nah, that's not cool. That's not acceptable. We got to have 50 students before the year ends. You know what I mean? Again, this was my mentality. We got to get up to 50 students. I got to go. This is that mamba mentality. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. And so, man, it just happened, you know? And again, 2020, COVID kicked off and school year shut down early. We had like 52 students before they shut the school down. We reached that goal. We surpassed that goal. And so August 23rd of that same year that Kobe passed away, I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel because, again, understand, Chadwick Boseman, the guy that played the Black Panther, had just passed away not too much before that. You know what I mean? Kobe had passed away. And so I'm looking at all these young men who are a lot younger than I am. You know what I mean? I'm looking at these young men and I'm thinking, man, they have all this fame, they have all this money, and they're gone. They're gone. And it just showed me how, you know what, man, at any given time, it could be my turn to go. My time can come at any given moment. What have I done to impact humanity? What have I done to make the world a better place? What have I done to touch the lives of others? What have I done to establish and cement my legacy? So I'm thinking about all these things. I'm thinking about my nonprofit organization, Life Changing Results Academy, and how I helped all these young people. I'm thinking about, oh yeah, I'm cool with that. But it's like, no, I have to do more. There's more. As long as I'm alive, I got to do more. As long as you're alive, you got to do more. What you've done ain't good enough. What you've done, that's cool, that's great. But what are you doing? There's still time for you to do more. Why are you settling? Why are you sitting down? Why aren't you busy being productive? And so when I started my YouTube channel, it was all about, man, I got to leave a legacy behind for my kids and my grandkids and my great grandkids. You know what I mean? And I've talked about this on video before, and it wasn't even about impacting lives like I'm doing. You know what I mean? It wasn't about that. I didn't even think about that. at all. God knew that, man, that's not, I only want to impact my kids' life, my grandkids' life, and my great grandkids. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I did the videos. That's the only reason why I started this channel. I wasn't thinking about nobody else but my grandkids and my great grands. That's it. But God knew that's what it would have taken. That's what it took for me to get started. What is it going to take for you to get started? Because I got started, man, look at the lives that's been impacted. You know what I mean? Videos have been seen in over 50 different countries. I don't know how many people has been helped by these videos. And it's not about popping my collar or any of that stupid crap, family. It's about walking in your purpose. It's about doing something. It's about changing lives. It's about positively impacting the lives of others. That's what we came here for. Yes, we came here to deal with our stuff. But after you've dealt with your stuff, and while you're dealing with your stuff, man, give back. Give back what you've learned. Inspire, challenge, motivate, correct others to help them reach their full potential. We talk all this yak about, man, the marathon continues, man, Kobe Bryant, man, Wakanda forever, and all this other stuff. We talk all this stuff, but what are you doing? If you ain't doing nothing, shut the hell up with all this Wakanda forever and, you know, power to the people. Man, miss me with all that stupid stuff. And it's not stupid stuff. It's stupid stuff because your words have no validity to them. Your words have no weight to them. Your words have no substance to them. There's just superficial energy that you're throwing out because you're not doing anything with it. You're not backing it up. You're not backing it up. And so, man, my goal was to try to get my book released last month in December. Man, I got sick and that shut everything down. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, family. And so, man, my book got published this month. And it's like, man, perfect. And time to honor Kobe. And time to honor what I believe his impact was for me. You know what I mean? Man, what a great way to honor him. And it's not just about honoring him. It's not just about honoring Chadwick Boseman. Man, it's about honoring all of my ancestors that's came before me, that's walked this planet before me, that's paved the way so that I could be here, so that I could have the opportunity to do what I'm doing. It's about it's about acknowledging and, man, doing something so that my brother who passed away in 2014 of colon cancer, my late wife who passed away in 2015 from breast cancer. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that I lost. I've lost so many loved ones, family. And what better way to honor them than to live my life to my fullest potential? What better way to honor their legacy? What better way to honor their memory than to be able to do something righteous and constructive with my life that's going to have an impact on the lives of others in a positive way? That's why I do all the things that I do. Man, I'm not satisfied with just having a book come out being published. You know what I mean? Man, to some people, that's a great thing. And whoop-de-whoop, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm glad that it's done. Man, and I appreciate you for those of you that's taken the time and spent the money to buy the book. I salute you. I thank you for that. But it's not about that for me. I'm just getting started. Man, I have a CD coming out. My goal is to have it done by the end of this month. A CD. Man, I'm not musically inclined, but it's a spiritual CD. Again, to help others. The title of this CD, it'll be out right in time for Valentine's Day. And it's titled An Expression of Love. An expression of love. Because that's what I'm all about, is love. If you say you love your family, if you say you love people in your life, what are you doing to show them how much you love them? What are you doing to show them how much you value them? What are you doing to show them how much you appreciate them? Don't just, yeah. Oh, they know. Oh, they understand. I ain't got to say it. Damn that. Yes, you do. Not only do you have to say it, you have to show it. You have to show it, family. Show the world how much the world means to you. Show your loved ones how much they mean to you. The people that's had an impact on your life, show them how much they mean to you. So many of us, we're so selfish. We're so greedy. We're just hordes. We're just take. You know what I mean? Gimme. And we ain't trying to give nothing away. We ain't trying to sow anything into the world. We just want to accumulate. Gimme. Because we have this lack mentality. Because we're selfish. Because we're greedy. What are you doing to make the world a better place? How are you impacting the lives of others? For those that have sown into your lives, how are you, whether it's through ministry, whether it's through a conversation, whatever it is that they did to you or for you, how have you shown them how much you appreciate them? How have you shown them that you support them? We have to grow up, family. We have to grow up. Man, I'm not just stopping with a book this year. Another book, you know what I mean? Man, I've networked with a couple of people out in Atlanta, you know what I mean? This lady by the name of Sherry Hill. Man, we got some things coming. We have a trip to Jamaica that we're putting on. Jamaica in June. I've never been to Jamaica. I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. I've always said I was going to go to Jamaica, and I've always put it off because I was waiting for the right person. You know what I mean? I was waiting for the right person to go with me. And so, man, I'm taking a young lady that's in my life. There's a group of us that's going. We're going to open it up to the public, and we're going to take the first 100 people. We're going to put more information out on it. Man, it's going to be a great opportunity. It's going to be awesome to be able to sit down and chop it up. You know what I mean? Talk about some real life stuff. To heal some childhood traumas. To let go of some toxic drama that we've been carrying for years. Oh, family, we're growing up this year. We're going to new heights this year. We're growing up this year. We're getting our wings this year. We're learning how to fly this year. We're learning how to let go of our fears and our insecurities. You know what I mean? We're learning how to walk in our power. We're learning how to speak and reclaim our power and use our voice to impact the lives of others in a positive and nurturing way. Oh, we're doing a lot this year, family. We're doing a lot this year. And again, it's not about, man, look at me and we popping our collars and whoop. It's not about that stupid stuff, family. It's about the simple fact that at some point, every single one of us is going to pass away. Every single one of us. We're going to die at some point. I don't know when my time is. But I know one thing. Before I go, I want to have given the world everything that I had to give. Every seed that was within me, man, I want to be able to have sown it into this world. I want to have been able to plant trees. I want, when it's my time to go, man, let me go knowing that I have created a forest from all the seeds planted within me. And I'm not talking about natural forest. That would be nice. But I'm talking about a spiritual forest, a forest of giants, of people walking in their power, of people walking in their purpose. What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you honoring your ancestors? How are you honoring those that have came before you? How are you honoring those that have sown into your life? How are you honoring them? Are they sitting up wherever they're at? Are they looking down at you, proud of all that you've done, proud of all that you're doing? Or are they sitting there, damn, another one just wasting opportunities, another one just squandering his life, wasting her time? It's crazy. My mom passed away when I was 2 years old, and I used to go to her gravesite up to, I think the last time I went to her gravesite, I was like 51 years old. No, 50. I had to be like 50. And I took one of my little cousins with me. And man, I was shook, and again, stay with me, I'm going somewhere. I was 50 years old I was 50 years old the last time I saw my mom's gravesite. And at 50 years old, she passed away 48 years prior to that date, or prior to that time frame. And I still missed her. And I was talking to my little cousin because he was having issues with his mom and all that other stuff. And I was telling him, man, you only got one mom. You only get one mom. And when they're gone, man, they're gone. You're never going to see them again. You're never going to hear their voice again. You're never going to have them be able to give you a hug again. You're never going to be able to hear their smile again or hear their laugh again. You're never going to hear them say, I love you again. You know what I mean? All that stuff is gone when they're gone. And I was telling them, man, my mom's been gone 48 years and I still miss her. My mom's been gone 48 years and man, I still wonder if she's proud of me. I wonder if she's proud of me. I wonder if she has joy and she's sitting there or standing there talking about, that's my son. I'm so proud of him. That's my baby boy. I wonder if she's gathering all her friends and my grandparents and all my other ancestors that I never had the chance to meet. I wonder if my mom's grabbing them and look at my son. Look at my son. Look at my son. That's my baby boy. Look at what he's doing with his life. Look at the people he's helping in his life. And so as I was sitting there talking to my little cousin, I was like, man, and he could hear it, tears coming down my eyes. And again, my mom had been gone 48 years and I'm still crying because I missed her. I'm still crying because I wonder what I would have been like had she been here. I wonder if I would have had abandonment issues. I wonder if I would have had all these other insecurities. I wonder if I would have had to squander so many years trying to find out who the hell I was. I wonder. And I'm sitting there talking to my little nephew and my cousin, and the tears are coming down and he's shook looking at me like, dang, Elijah crying? You know what I mean? Because he's never seen that. Family, we have to get busy. We have to get busy. Man, shut off your freaking TV. Get off your freaking social media unless you're using it for business purposes. Stay off of that crap, family. Unless you're posting something and you're out, you know what I mean? Stop wasting time sitting on there, trolling down, looking at stuff for 2 hours, 3 hours. That's 2 hours you'll never get back. 3 hours you'll never get back. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. And it's crazy because you have so many people that's not really doing a whole lot with their life. And they want to sit back and complain and, talk about what you're doing. You know what I mean? Man, so what, family? Let them talk. Obviously, they ain't got nothing else to do. It's always the people that ain't doing nothing in life that's criticizing and putting everybody else down for what they're doing. The people that are busy about walking in their power, about walking in their purpose, man, they ain't got time to be worried about what somebody else is doing. Man, I ain't got time to be tripping off what you doing and what you ain't doing. Why you like me, why you don't like me. I don't give a damn about that bullshit. Grow up. Who cares? Oh, you care because you still got unresolved issues. You care because you don't know who the hell you are. You care because you still need validation. That's why you care about what other people say about you. That's why you trip out when people don't comment on your shit. That's why you trip out when people don't support you the way you think they should be supporting you. Because you still need validation. We have to grow up. And it ain't about nobody else. Man, it ain't about anybody else, family. Nobody else. When I go, man, I'm gone. You know what I mean? Man, and I want to know that I gave my all. I'm not tripping about who had what to give and did they give it. Man, that's none of my business. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care because that's their journey. That's their life, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. The only thing that mattered to me is, did I give my best? Did I give my all? Did I leave it all out on the field? Did I leave it all out on the court? That's all that matters to me. I did everything that I came here to do. I tried to help everybody that I could. I tried to sow into the lives of everybody that I could. That's all that matters. What are you doing? What are you doing? So many of us, we make New Year's resolutions and 3 days after New Year's, we've given up on them. And then we waste a whole nother 360 something days doing the same crap that we've been doing. We too old for that, family. We too old for that. Man, we have to grow up. We have to get busy. We have to get busy. I love you guys. Man, I love you. My hope and prayer is that this year, this month, this week, today, you get up off of your butt and stop procrastinating. You stop putting off what you could do today. Man, get busy, family. Get busy. And so when I say busy, I'm not talking about busy with stupid stuff, busy with superficial stuff. Because you could be on Facebook and be busy. You could be on Twitter and be busy. You could be on Instagram and be busy. You could be sitting there watching TV and gossiping and chopping it up and lying and smoking dope and all this other stupid crap and be busy. That's not what I'm talking about when I'm talking about being busy. When I'm talking about being busy, I'm talking about being busy, walking in your purpose, being busy, living in your strength, living in your power. We got to get it together. We have to get it together. That's the difference between the great majority of us. Some people are busy doing unproductive shit, useless shit. Some of us are busy chasing our dreams. Some of us are busy walking in our power, living to our greatest potential. We got to get it together. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.